My people, blessing CEO no degree. She don't come for a very dark man and Vicky James and talk about her children for this video. Please guys, listen to this video. There is truth in this video, but make una leave a very dark man low, okay? Please give me love and like and share my video. Follow my page, thumbs up.
If Mohbad's wife should pass me now, I don't know her. If Mohbad's child know Mohbad, me, I didn't know Mohbad when he was alive. Good. Do you know why we are still remembering Mohbad? We are not remembering Mohbad because of the wife that he married and the child that he has. No. We are remembering Mohbad because of the song that he left. Anytime you want to remember Mohbad, play his song. Sometimes it go be like say I don't forget Mohbad, but immediately I remember, it's as if his death becomes fresh in my mind. That is legacy. That is what you should live for. That is what the world will remember you for. As Mohbad die, no be them go dey drag him wife, drag him pikin, say na DNA. When Mohbad died, did they say, oh, because he married, because he had a child? They drag, if the woman was not strong, social media for killing wife, killing pikin. Nobody will remember you for being married and having children. The world will remember you for the gifts. God sent you to this world with a gift before he said you should come and multiply. To those of you that used to use Bible and be twisting it up and down and be shouting, God say you should come and multiply, it's a lie. Before you multiply, there is a gift. Before Adam and Eve started multiplying, Adam was in the garden taking care of the garden before Eve carry her wahala come. Before multiplication, there must be a vision. This one is a message from above. You guys need to take pen and write it down. Before multiplication, there must be a vision. You cannot be multiplying without vision, because it is that vision that God will bless, that you will use to train your multiplication. You cannot be multiplying when you don't have money to train the multiplication. Multiplication, you don't get money, give pikin food. God did not send you that one. Find your vision. Elevate your vision. He said, I will bless the work of your hand. He found her vision as a designer and multiplied it before she began to dream of wedding. Madam that is dreaming about marriage, go and find work, so that we can also do no be only to settle wahala. You know, go find work now, you go rush go marry tomorrow. Now you go begin to, hi guys, look at my eye, he blow me for eye, look at my mouth, he blow me for mouth. Hey, I married him. We don't want that this 2024. Please, we are busy. Ladies, please find something doing, so that you will not be a nuisance to the public, so that you will be a Vicky James. You will marry like a boss lady. You will show the world what it is to have a craft. And do you know one thing I admired so much upon everything they said about Vicky James? I read almost all the comments. They never called her an ashawo. In the comments, they acknowledged her craft. They acknowledged her handwork. They acknowledged her gifts. Yes. Vicky James has never come out to tell you that she's rich. She has never, we don't even know the car that Vicky James drive. Vicky James has never even come to show you her house. But when she wedded, we knew that there is money in tailoring. Vicky James is a tailor who upgraded to a fashion designer. Now tailor, now so the text starts. Now tailor, now him be fashion designer. Yes, now him. Do I? I was so proud that people saw that it was the money, that you can actually make legit money and do whatever you can do in this life. Let it be an inspiration to those of you that are hating. At least you people from Vicky James now see that legit they pay. That women can actually make, at least when I know shout say Vicky James na money laundry, Vicky James na man, Vicky James. Thank God people did not attach that one. The only anger is that she was doing too much. Good. At least with Vicky James, you guys can now see that women can actually make money of their own. That you can actually make legit money and be so wealthy. No worry. So long as you are a woman, I'm going to leave you with this with this last. In the Bible, God cursed men. The curse that God gave to men, he said that they will suffer to till the soil before they get their daily bread. And women will suffer to give birth. Now, let me give you a prophecy as a woman. To make money as a woman is very easy. It is men that are supposed to suffer to make money. That's the reason why they don't want to suffer now. They are looking for women that will make money. They are looking for shortcuts. They will go and face that curse that God caused them. They will till the soil. That is the reason why many of you women that are rich, when you make money, you think that you want to buy a man. The man will show you shaggy. If you are a billionaire today as a woman, and you don't want a man to work, you want to say God is a liar, you want to challenge God, carry a man and train him and see if that man will not use your money and train another woman. Mark my words. I'm a relationship therapist. I don't talk from the back of my nose. If you say you are a successful woman, pick an idiot that does not have handwork and say, let me train him. Watch and see if he will not use your money and train another girl. Men are not built like that. Men are built to till the soil. No matter what they are, instead, let him be driving taxi. Let them have work. That is the reason why you see people like verydarkman, they refuse to blow. It's because they don't want to work. You cannot follow shortcuts. The Bible, this scripture must be fulfilled. A lot of all these boys that are looking for shortcuts, but God said, so long as you are a man, you will till the, except you want to turn to a woman like Bobrisky. It will not be hard for you again. Maybe because Bobrisky has turned into a woman, it is now easy for Bobrisky. So long as you are a man, maybe that's the reason why almost all the men want to turn to cross-dresser. Because as a woman, it is not hard to make money except you are lazy. But as a man with beer, you will suffer to till the soil. Maybe that is why men are now bending over. They don't begin, they do their shower past women. Now, men do a shower past women. So I'm trying to tell you as a woman, it is not a curse upon you to make money. You can make it. It is easier for a woman to make money than a man. That's the reason why a lot of men are shocked. Anything where you put your hand for as a woman, so long as you are determined, it will multiply. It is not a curse. Any place a man cannot enter, a woman will enter it and come outside. Some people say it's not prostitution, it's the grace. God did not curse us with money. It's only lazy women that cannot make out something for their life. When you digest that part of the Bible, you will understand the strength that you have as a woman. I said it in one of the podcasts. It is not today that women started taking responsibility. In a lot of your homes, your mother was the one paying your school fees. Right from the days of our forefathers, our mothers have been assisting our fathers. Yes. The only difference now is that the media now gives us a voice to talk. Even in your homes, your mothers are still covering up for your fathers. In some of your homes, it was your mother that paid your school fees to university level, but you did not know. They were covering up for their husbands. So don't undermine yourself as a woman. I am saying factual truths. We are energetic, we are strong. I used to ask most men. One day, one man came and told me, he came for therapy. He said his wife is a prostitute. She's always having money. She's doing business. I now told him, start from your background. Do you have a mom? He said, yes. Do you have a dad? He sighed. He said he has a father, but his father is always useless and is a drunk. He grew up seeing his father play drafts and drink schnapp. I now said, who trained you through school? He said, I'm not going to lie to you, bless and see you. Most of my success came from my mother. Good. As a relationship therapist, I took him back. As a therapist, when we want to do counseling, we start from the roots. I now asked him again, you said your mother was the one who carried most of the job. He said, yes. He repeated it again. I needed to be sure before I threw my question. My father was a very useless man. To be very honest, I barely sent my father money. Because I saw him growing up. If I'm going to school, my father will be playing drafts with the neighbor. My mother will be the one to do the menial job. My mother was working for 3 different people and she was hawking. and sent me to secondary school. It was from secondary school he started helping his mother till he got to the university. Then I now took him back to his wife. I now told him, how come you don't believe that your wife can actually make legit money, but you believe that your mother could make legit money and took you through school? And he kept quiet. He was cold. You know, when these men want to insult us, they forget that they have mothers. A lot of these men who are insulting single moms were groomed by single mothers. This very dark man that is very good in insulting women, his mother is a single mother. That's the reason why very dark man started prostituting at a young age, because his mother failed him. It is only when your mama fail you, then you go do a shower. That is the truth. He was groomed by... Well, have you ever heard very dark man talk about his father? If you even see him, you will know that there was no man figure in his life. There are lots of you that are so quick to insult single mothers. You have useless fathers. Many of you in these live videos can attest to it. Let your conscience prick you. Many of you in this live videos that are so quick to insult single mothers, your fathers are useless, and you sat down and watch your mother train you in school. That's why so many men don't joke with their mothers. You see men shame my mother, is because you saw what your mother did. How many responsible fathers do we even have? If you even want to begin to put out the equation, a lot of women are just using men as umbrellas. 80% of homes are being run by women, both single and married. They are shouting you a single mother. A lot of you who are married are single mothers because your husbands are not doing anything. That's why women like us don't even get moved. Who are you deceiving? I'm a relationship therapist. I see people every day. Some of you have husbands, but you're a single mother. You are doing everything in the house. Your husband is not doing anything. The only thing you are doing is answering Mrs. Title. The only thing you have is title. Some of you in this live video, now your mama train you from primary to university level. You get papa. You get papa. He not do anything. Your papa, they are alive. That's why you see some people barely talk about their fathers. You will not ask some celebrity, where is your father? Go and listen to most people's talk. They talk about their mothers. They will not ask them, what about your father? Some of them, their father is still alive. It's because when you don't play a major role, these are the same stupid boys that are quick to come and shout, single mother, single mother, single mother. They were raised by women. That's why I used to tell you guys, differentiate between boys and men. Being a single mother is a virtue because you are carrying two responsibilities. You are a man and you are a woman. My mother used to call me every morning to pray for me. I carry responsibility. That's why I don't compete. When I see all these silly actresses like Nkechi Blessing, Fina, I go say this people no be me. I carry responsibility. I have 2 children. I have younger ones. My children are not going to cheap school. I do it alone. I have staff that I pay. I pay bills. One day I told myself, Okoro Blessing, it's time to leave these idiots on the social media and focus on your life. They are not your level. Very dark man that cannot even afford 1 bedroom is living in the dungeon. I'm here in Lekki. My office in Lekki is a 12-bedroom duplex. Go and ask how much for lease or for rent. So there was a day I sat back and I asked myself, how can I be bantering words with this kind of idiots that are not even up to my level of standard? How many staff am I paying? I'm paying school fees. Now me, my last born, she's in University of Calabar. Now me, they train her for university. I told my mom, stop there, let me pick up that mantle. Now me, they train 2 of my children and I have other people that I'm doing. They pay salary. They pay bills. And tomorrow you want to come and insult me that I'm a single mother. That is supposed to be an insult. No, that's an accolade. You need to see where my children write. They say, write about your mother. My mother cooks for me. They can write 25 things about their mother, but I don't even think that my kids can write 3 things about their father. These are the boys that are in the comments trying to discourage you. If you cannot be a single mother if you don't have strength. These people are even making me laugh. What makes you think you get women where they born said they are picking? You get women where go carry those children, go drop for their papa, whether you married and wife. It takes you to be a strong woman to take up your child and nurture the child. You get some women with now people born a shower will stand for road. Now women born them, their mama they are alive. Oh. Very dark man, mama they are alive. They see as they say prick up and down. Oh. His mother is not dead. Very dark man's mother is alive and he's to have leaked. Very dark man's mother is alive and she has seen her son pressing prick. So we have mothers that are alive and still seeing their children doing rubbish. So it is a virtue to train your own, because a lot of mothers did not train their own. People like Very Dark Man, it is because their mothers are not as strong as we are. That was why he got into, go do waiting Very Dark Man do at a young age. It's because his mother failed him. Maybe there was hunger in the house, there was lack. That was why he went to the street and decided to sell his body and train them from primary to university level. Cost cap for us, easy. Many of your mothers could not do it. Many of you started training your younger one at the age of 10. And that's one thing I appreciate my parents for. My parents trained me from primary to university level, NYSC. All of us, it was me that told my mother, don't train our last one, I'll pick up the mantle. How dare you come to insult me that your mother cannot train? Because if your mother trained you, you won't even be in the comment section insulting a single mother. Oh. It is only a real man. It is only a man that has virtue. It is only an odogu. Only a man that is responsible, that will see a single woman and hug her. It is only a real man that will say, I will marry a single mother. All these slay queens that are carrying Hermes bag, do you think we cannot buy Hermes bags? We can buy it, but we have responsibility. That is why most times I always come live to remind you as a single mother. Stop looking at all these slay queens. They don't have school fees they are paying. They don't have children. That's why I don't take those things seriously. They're telling me I should be flying. I am planning for all my children to school outside the country. Don't worry, I will fly abroad. I told my mom the other day, two things will take me out of this country when my child is entering university. Because all my kids will school abroad. I did not school abroad. No be this nonsense what they do with strike and university. All my kids will school abroad. I will not fail as a mother. I will sacrifice traveling to the UK for their school fees. I will sacrifice traveling to the UK to give them a better life. I know how much I'm paying every term for my son. 2, I know how much I'm paying for my younger sister in the University of Calabar. I know how much I'm paying my staff. You cannot be comparing me with Very Dark Man that is selling pre. No, don't insult me. Most times you see me address this, it's not because I'm angry. It's because I'm reminding you not to insult me. I'm 34 years old, but I am doing what 40-year-old woman cannot do. Even with all the stress, we not still do a shower. So kudos to all the single mothers that are doing it alone. And kudos to all the married women that are single mothers that are still doing it alone. Kudos to all the married women with title and 2 big ring, but with no benefits. Kudos to all the married women that are still doing everything a man is supposed to do and come and malign that is man that did it for them. Kudos to your husband because he's not a man. Kudos for buying yourself gifts, and kudos for also buying yourself Valentine gifts that you will use to come and pepper us tomorrow. Kudos for doing that. Kudos for wrapping all the gifts. Buying yourself a car as a woman, wrapping it so tomorrow you will not come and do for us. We are waiting for you. Kudos to you. It's not easy to cover a man up. Well done to all the women with title without benefits, single mothers that are married, and to the single mothers that are not married. Kudos to you. Congratulations to all of you. We move. Anything that rock your boat, please do it. But this year 2024, let us have sense. Don't allow all these men to wreck you down. Biko. Society is so hard for a man to come and be adding to your stress. Asiwaju is already enough. It's enough stress. Don't add man to your stress so that you're not that young. You can be alive and take care of these beautiful children that you have. At the end of the day, now still your children and I go take care of you for old age. All these useless men, they won't be able to walk in a wheelchair. You understand? What didn't these men want even do for you for old age? Now you even they carry them up and down. So the one where I even love self go even make me to they push you for wheelchair when you don't old. Don't come and give me liability. Let me stay on my own. So that when my children is giving me money in my old age, I'll be flying around the world. I will not come and sit down and be pushing one man on wheelchair that leg have broken or that has diabetes. I don't have that energy. It's even in my 40s and in my 50s, I want to start flying around the world. I don't want any man to come. So if you know that you are not healthy, I will not push you. It's not when I want to reap the fruit of my labor. Now that I'm suffering and training my children, they are shouting single mom, single mom. When it's time to reap the fruit of my labor, now you now come and carry your wahala and come. I'll be carrying you from hospital to hospital because of the day young. Day for that wahala, all the drug where you don't take, all the bad life where you don't live, old age, and we will carry the work up and down. I don't go carry you. I don't go carry you. I go to fly around the world because that is the time I'm going to reap the fruit of my labor. It's I'm laboring for now. At least they are insulting me that I did not travel to UK. Yes, no problem. Let my children have a good education. What do I do? Which kind of hotel they UK? We know they Abuja. We know they Nigeria. The difference is different color, different environment, different weather. Dollar day Nigeria. What thing I want to go UK go do? I want to go and tour. I'm going to show you. I don't want to show you. I'm not showing off. Let me train my children. They are my pride. If I cannot afford to go to the UK, my children will take me there. I cannot go to the UK, so let me train my children so that they will carry me there. Let me focus on them and give them a better life so that my son will fly me to the UK. My other pikin will fly me to UK. I'm investing. Make una not stress me. I know they go UK, go do anything. What's I want go UK, go do? I keep anything for UK. Hey, very dark man go to UK. Hey, what's it called with overload? I know they go UK. I did Nigeria. Now this Nigeria here, Lagos now with Tanzania. We know they go anywhere. I see what you now we get this country. Where's they go UK? I know they jump. We die here. We will make the money here. No matter how hard it is, we will dig the ground. Nonsense. UK call. Australia ni. How much you na get? Una way day UK, una fit stand us. How much you na get? How many people that left Nigeria and go to the UK is doing well? How many of you? You first of all have to do well in Nigeria sef before you go and do well in the UK. Some of you have not even made it in Nigeria. Is it now UK you want to go and make it? You couldn't make it in a lawless country where there is freedom. How do you now want to make it in a lawful country where there is no freedom? You couldn't make it where you were breaking traffic lights, where you were bribing, where you were doing corruption. It is now country. Go and do that nonsense in the UK now. They go lock you. UK not where they bribe people. You go enter jail. Make it in Nigeria first before you go to the UK.